Warning: the following podcast contains adult language and childish comedy. Listener discretion is advised. And now, please adjust your headphone volume to an unreasonable level and enjoy the most dynamic and electrifyingly entertaining podcast ever to conquer cyberspace.
Friends, and welcome to the most powerful podcast ever created, the Amazing Pop Culture Podcast, starring Dags and Rez. You ready, folks? Another powerful episode, and now, somewhere in parts unknown, Mike or DJ Rez.
Hello, Dags. Hello, amazing friends. You know, at some time before I die, we got to find out where parts unknown is.
Hello, friends. Another powerful episode. We are ready. I just opened up a powerful antioxidant brew.
Really?
Yes. It's organic.
Is it blueberry?
Organic green tea with mint.
Wow. There's a lot going on there.
There really is. Powerful show today. We are going to be talking about The Gray Man, starring one of the Ryans, directed by Russos and such. Also, powerful, up to the minute, latest pop culture news. Mike or DJ Rez, did you happen to see the new episode of Con Air starring Aaron Rodgers?
I did see that, yes. I saw Shooter McGavin tweet out some kind of video.
I wanted to get your thoughts on that because you're a big Green Bay Packers fan.
Oh, yeah, huge, yeah. Actually, it was pretty amazing for somebody doing cosplay. Aaron Rodgers pulled it off. I mean, he looked exactly like Nicolas Cage from Con Air. There's no way about it. And if he tries to deny it, call him a liar right to his face.
No, that was epic cosplay. Powerful.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually. I hate giving him credit, though, just because he's a Packer.
Here's the deal. 5 years from now, he's the Vikings quarterback. You know it's true.
That's right.
We always get retreads.
As soon as he starts falling off the face of the earth, Vikings will be like, it's time.
Do we have a quarterback on the Vikings? Who is it?
No, we don't.
Is it still Dante Culpepper?
No, it's Kissing Cousins is who it is.
Powerful. Yeah, I saw his powerful wife beater and hair, and right away I said, we got to get Mike or DJ Rez's take on that.
I thought maybe we should try to find a wig, because let's face it, my glorious hair days are long behind me. We should find me a long-haired wig, and I'll try to reenact it.
Yes, powerful.
And then we could do a side by side.
You have made some powerful videos.
I have, yes.
And speaking of videos, you guys got to check out our YouTube channel. Just dropped another powerful episode of me going on a road trip with DZ, and we're looking for comic books. You're going to need to check that out. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at AmazingPopPod. Follow us on Instagram and get the latest, because you got all the links to the YouTube channel and our powerful merch. And also, wherever you listen to podcasts, please leave a review, leave a rating. That helps us out. If you leave 5 stars and a powerful review, it will unlock the secrets to DJ Mike Rez's powerful hair collection.
Quite the collection it is.
It is.
When you guys go comic book shopping, how do you know which comic book shop to hit up? Is there research?
So yeah, we've been hitting the Twin Cities. We've been coming from parts unknown, going on road trips. We visited the powerful town of Apple Valley. It's a valley full of apples. I almost crashed the car because I hit a bunch of Honeycrisp.
Yeah, those are slippery buggers.
I feel the most ironic name for an apple is Delicious. The Red Delicious, because they're not delicious. Aren't they the worst?
They're like meh, red meh.
Red mush.
Yeah. No, I stay away from the Red Delicious as much as possible.
And then we also hit up Richfield, another powerful field of riches. So yeah, we're making the rounds. You guys got to stay tuned. Powerful YouTube videos. We got to get Mike or DJ Rez on there. I want to hit up the candy store. There's a powerful candy store, and I feel we should make a video there.
Oh God, we got to hit that candy store.
Yeah, it is quite powerful. It's you guys are gonna love it. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. Links are on all our social media. Now, Mike or DJ Rez, you tweeted out the latest Marvel San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, what didn't I find? It was like a Marvel Comic-Con nerd frenzy going on.
Yeah,
It was
cornucopia.
there's a better word for it right there. Yeah. There is a lot of stuff coming up. They announced Phase 5 and Phase 6. I think there's a Phase 17. Yes, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Set your phase to stun, because you'll be stunned.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got the Fantastic Four was announced. What else was announced? It was
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil is going to be an 18-part series. The trailer for She-Hulk was released. The trailer for Wakanda Forever was released, which seems like it's going to be a very emotional type movie. And I think there was 16 projects, I think, talked about. It just seemed to go on and on and on. And the Ant-Man and Wasp, their new one was announced. They had them out there on a panel. What else did we have? We had the Kang Dynasty. We had so that was one of the Marvel movies. The other one was Secret Wars, as far as the Avengers movies go. And they're going to start calling this the Multiverse Saga. So it sounds like if you didn't get enough multiverse in Doctor Strange, man, you're going to get a whole lot now.
Yes. Powerful 80s band saga from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Yeah, out of all those you mentioned, is there anything you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Fantastic Four. We're going to have to wait till 2024 for that. So right now it's slated to be released November 8th. I think Daredevil will be pretty sweet. But again, we have to wait till spring of 2024 for that. I was not excited about She-Hulk, but after watching the trailer, I'm a little bit excited about that one.
I can tell you we may or may not have picked up an issue of She-Hulk on the latest YouTube video. Another reason to check out the video.
And then Captain America: New World Order. I'm gonna watch that, but that's also 2020. Everything I want to watch is like 2 years away.
New World Order. Have you heard of that powerful song by Ministry?
Yes.
Sampling George.
Yes, I have.
I call bullshit on that.
Sampling George Bush Sr. Powerful song. We're going to need you to check that out.
Right.
We don't have a song of the day today because I've been out and about. So that'll be the song of the day. New World Order, Ministry.
And they announced Blade, Dag. So that'll be next November. So
what do you know about Blade?
He's a bad mamma jamma who hates vampires. That's for sure.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah. So, and then, you've got your Guardians of the Galaxy and What If Season 2, Spider-Man Freshman Year. Just a lot of stuff. If you're a comic book nerd and really into the movies and series on Disney Plus, well, strap in because you're about to see a whole lot in the next couple of years.
They also mentioned Madam Webb is coming out. It's
Madam Webb.
Yeah. It's a character from Spider-Man. I say one of the dumbest characters. It's this lady that's that's blind and hooked up to life support, but has powerful psychic powers.
I see. Now, I saw that Secret Wars was actually originally something pushed by one of the toy companies. I think it was Mattel. They wanted to help Marvel get that, and they made them introduce 2 new characters because DC... or Kenner, the old toy company Kenner, had DC, and they were kicking everyone's ass as far as action figure sales goes, because they also had Star Wars. And so Marvel and Mattel teamed up, and that's how Secret Wars was first started.
What year did Secret Wars come out, Mike or DJ Rez?
Was that...
Why don't you Google it right now? Why don't you Google,
86? I was just looking at it yesterday. I think I would remember. Secret... How do you spell wars?
Warz.
Oh, perfect. There it is. All right, Secret Wars. 84 to 85. Look at that.
Wait, hold on. What year was that?
May 1984.
Exactly.
Yep. I should have known when you were asking.
Yes.
I don't know where I got 86 from. I know it was the 80s.
1,000 years from now, people are going to be talking about me.
They are.
Yes.
They really are.
Yes, 1984 when the world peaked. By the way, check out our merch. I got some powerful 80s t-shirts you're going to enjoy. Yes, I actually picked up Secret Wars #1.
Ooh.
Guess how much I picked it up for?
69 cents.
$1. Can you believe that?
$1. It seems like something that would be
it's worth more than $1. Let's
worth
just put
more
it
than
that way.
$1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially now that they're going to have a movie coming out.
I hit up a thrift store and I'm like, is this really here? Yeah, I'm going to take that.
What kind of condition is it in?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, check it out, guys. I put it up on Instagram.
The original cost, according to this cover that I'm looking at, is 75 cents.
Yes. So I paid $0.25 extra.
Yeah.
Powerful. Yeah, but we still need a Green Goblin show. We need a Green Goblin series, and we need Juggernaut.
What would you name a Green Goblin show? Would you name it Green Goblin?
What do you think? Just the Green Goblin, or would you have a...
No, you'd have to... You just name it
we
Norman.
We talked about that before. Yeah, you mentioned Norman.
Yeah,
then
you just have to... Norman.
But then when I think of Norman, I think of Norman Bates.
Yeah. As soon as I said Norman, that's the first thing I thought I heard. Norman!
Yeah. Norm!
What's going on, Mr. Peterson?
Yeah,
what a great show.
Yeah. What do you think, Brendan Fraser? New show coming out. The Whale.
I heard about that. Doesn't he play like a 600-pound dude in this movie? Or show? Is it a show or a movie?
I believe it's a movie. It's about time for him to make his comeback.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's done anything. He's doing, or his career picked up for the good because none of his movies are in the $5 bins in any of the stores you see anymore.
What's his finest role?
It's The Mummy. Those 3 movies, or Encino Man.
Yes, it's Encino Man. Powerful.
Yeah, wheezing the juice.
Yes, wheezing the juice. Yeah, God, there's a lot of stuff going on, Mike or DJ Rez. And let's talk about that movie we both enjoyed, The Gray Man.
It is an action thriller that was just released this month on Netflix, and it was released very short theater run back. I think that was the end of June or last week in July. But did not hit many theaters. So if you see any box office numbers compared to the budget, yeah, it's going to be way off. But Anthony and Joe Russo, who directed Avengers Infinity Wars and Endgame, directed and wrote this movie. They co-wrote it, actually. It's based on a 2009 novel of the same name by Mark Greaney. The film has Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans, Anna de Armas, who is now playing Marilyn Monroe in the Marilyn Monroe biopic, Jessica Henwick, Reggae Sean Page, who is the guy who shows his ass off a lot in Bridgerton, apparently. Some guy named Danush, who is just a badass in this movie, and then some other actors and actresses. But the big one is William Robert Thornton is in this movie. My God. I did not see that coming, and he's in the first scene of the movie, and I was very shocked and surprised and delighted to see him. So,
what was his finest role?
His finest role is the astronaut in Armageddon.
No,
or the NASA guy.
No,
which is it?
It's when he got bitch slapped in Tombstone.
Oh. Yes, there is that too.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome movie. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet. This movie is pretty sweet because Ryan Gosling plays the badass good guy, but Chris Evans plays the badass bad guy, which had to have been really fun for him to play after playing Captain America for 10 years. The straight edge, played by the book type character,
Boy
and then
Scout.
this character, he's just breaking the laws, breaking rules, shooting people, doesn't care, kidnapping kids. It's a pretty cool role. I think he plays a pretty good bad guy and a pretty creepy one too, in this role.
Yeah. So what was the basic plot?
Well, the basic plot is Ryan Gosling plays a man in prison for killing his abusive father. And Billy Bob Thornton is a CIA agent who is heading up a covert action squad or whatever you want to call it, called Sierra. He is Sierra 6 in this
Sierra
movie.
Mist?
Yeah, Sierra Mist.
That's what I would call it.
He is supposed to take out a gentleman who is trying to sell some state secrets to an enemy. And Reggae Jean Page is the other CIA agent, or the guy in charge of this particular mission, and he's trying to get Sierra 6, Ryan Gosling, to kill this guy. It goes awry. Things go crazy. Some secrets get spilled. Ryan Gosling gets handed a microchip with some secret information in it. And then Reggae Jean Page is trying to hunt him down, and that's where Chris Evans comes into play. Billy Bob Thornton is raising his niece, which is important because Chris Evans ends up kidnapping her and putting her in a room, just like in Commando. And then every secret agent and mercenary is on the hunt for Ryan Gosling, just like John Wick. And Ryan Gosling finds himself at the bottom of a pit that looks like the pit from Silence of the Lambs. So there's a lot of different types of movies that I think they drew a lot of inspiration from.
Thank you for mentioning Commando.
Did you get that vibe?
Well, look at his mustache.
True.
Yes.
I'm not going to kill you with the gun, John. That would have been a sweet line.
Stick around. Please do not disturb my friend. He is dead tired. You funny guy, Sally.
Last night.
I had to let him go. Oh, greatest. Yes. I hope that was an homage to Commando.
It seemed like the movie was an homage to a lot of things.
Yes. Definitely.
Which kind of made it fun to watch, because then you were trying
Born
to pick
Identity out. And a lot of
yes, exactly. Born Identity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so John Wick.
Yeah, exactly, John Wick. So what are we thinking? What are your thoughts on it?
I thought it was pretty good. It kept me interested. There's definitely enough action in it. There's a lot of Ryan Gosling bleeding, getting stabbed, getting punched, getting shot at, and he seems to bounce back pretty good from all of that, which is the suspend your belief part of the movie.
The John Wick part of it.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of good one-liners in it. Chris Evans probably, I thought, had a pretty clever one. I'm sure this movie was made after it was announced Ryan Gosling would be playing Ken in the Barbie movie. And there's a line in there that Chris Evans asks if anyone could kill that Ken doll.
Nice.
So that was in there. But yeah, he goes all over the country. Like I said, there's a lot of action, which kept me involved. So for that, I applaud them for that. There's a lot of quick cuts, just like you would see in any action scene. It's probably the most realistic fight scenes, though, as far as what kind of injuries you would get if you're really trying to kick each other's ass that much.
I'm thinking it's way too stylized. I didn't like the fight scenes, and I didn't like the blue and red lighting. Why do we have to do that, Mike or DJ Rez? Why does everything have to be backlit? Is it because of the video games?
It's the video games, and it's everybody's love for the 80s right now.
It's too stylized. Well, it didn't look like that in the 80s. It was much more powerful. But every scene has got to be dark, but then it's got to have the blue light and the red light. Fast cuts. I'm tired of those. And there wasn't enough acting in this movie. It was just like a video game. Way too much fluff. I feel there should have been, if it was an homage to because you got to pick what you want to pick. Is it more comedy? I just felt like there needed to be a little more acting. It was a little too generic. There wasn't enough soul to it.
Wow. See, and I thought it was just the right balance of all that.
Yes.
So.
Maybe it had to do with the white balance. The colors were off. But anyway, and the Russo brothers, this just shows you that anyone could have directed the Avengers movies, because you have that. Because it's just like a quarterback on a team with really good wide receivers. All you got to do is chuck the ball down there and someone's going to catch it.
Sure.
So when you have a movie like The Avengers, we have all these beloved characters in action, So I just wish this movie would have went a little deeper. It was a little too G.I. Joe for me. Yeah,
there was no character development. You just got a little bit of a backstory on Gosling's character, but I don't know. I think I I like the fact that there was a action movie that just got right to the point.
Too many drone shots, too.
You think so?
Yes.
Guess I don't remember all the drone shots, so maybe that I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Scenes like where they're fighting with the fireworks. I didn't like that top-down shot.
I think it was pretty cool. He put his head over one of those tubes and he got a firework to the face.
Yeah, and I pretty much think he would have been killed instantly. But
you think so?
It's kind of like those cartoons when it blows up and then their head looks like a burnt match or something.
Right? Yeah. I did like the assassin trope of the collateral damage and the assassin with a conscience.
Yes.
that always makes me laugh quite a bit too. They're like, this ruthless killer. Oh no, there's a kid. Sorry, I can't do this.
Oh, wasn't that horrible?
Yeah.
And who was his boss? He was horrible too.
The guy who set him up, that's Reggae Jean Baptiste. That's the guy from Bridgerton that everybody loves.
Yeah, that guy was terrible.
Because he showed off his butt and stuff.
Horrible acting.
He was pretty funny when he hosted Saturday Night Live.
No, I'm saying in this movie.
No, in this movie, he was horrible.
Yeah.
So they should have got a different bad guy for that role.
I mean, this movie was obviously a popcorn movie. Chris Evans was fun, as psychopathic CIA agent. What did you think of Anna?
Anna was fine. I thought she was good. I mean, I think they tried to write her character as is she somebody he could trust, Ryan Gosling could trust or not, but if that's the way they wrote it, she played it too much of no, you can trust me, the good side of things. But yeah, no, I thought she's a good actress. Kind of curious to see how she'll play Marilyn Monroe.
I kind of have zero interest in that.
Oh, I love those biopics. I'm going to watch it. It's another Netflix movie.
I have zero interest in that, unless she turned into a supervillain or something. I don't know. The Green Goblin.
Oh, what if she's Norman in real life?
Exactly.
That could be. You never know.
They did it with Gwen Stacy and Spider-Man.
Right.
Mutator.
Might as well.
So what did you think of Ryan Gosling? Did you like him as the lead?
Yeah, he did fine. I think he did fine. He's, you're used to seeing him in kind of a role like that. He's grown up a lot since he was the defensive back that kept getting torched in Remember the Titans.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I thought he did fine.
Do you think it should have been Ryan Reynolds? Is that what you're saying? You wish it was Ryan Reynolds?
Well, I wish Ryan Reynolds could play the lead in every movie. Who doesn't? Right? So, I honestly did think about that yesterday. Could Ryan Reynolds have pulled this off? And no, I don't think he could. He would have made it a comedy because that's what Ryan Reynolds does. He has that cocky attitude.
What if he was Lloyd Hansen, Chris Evans' character?
Possibly. Yeah, I bet he could pull that off. Because Chris Evans, that character was like, obviously wasn't a character you should take seriously and was just having too much fun. He was having too much fun with what he was doing. He was a guy who really enjoyed his work, though. He loved torturing people, that's for sure.
Yes.
Pulling off Billy Bob's thumbnails or fingernails.
You should have bitch slapped him.
Yeah. That would have been, get some blood all over his shirt. So he was too clean, too nicely dressed and too clean in the movie. He never got any blood on him, never sweat, nothing like that. So that was a little annoying. It's like, yeah, we get it. He's the good looking evil mercenary, but get some blood on the fucking guy. God damn it.
Yes, I agree. Micro DJ Rez, what are you giving this film out of 5 mustaches?
Ooh,
you enjoyed his mustache, right?
Oh, of course. How can you not enjoy the mustache? In fact, they make fun of it in the movie. Hell yeah!
Why don't you have a mustache?
I could do a mustache.
Yeah, get rid of the beard. It's going to grow back anyway. I want you to have a mustache,
like the dirty mustache. I could do that.
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to give this movie 3.75 mustaches.
You liked it that much?
Yeah, it wasn't a blockbuster, but it was enough action and enough going on where I actually sat and enjoyed it for the 2 hours and 9 minutes that it takes to watch it. How about yourself, sir?
I'm giving it 2.75.
2.75.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of mustache.
No, it's not. It's a half a mustache.
Yeah, it's a goofy mustache.
No, I didn't like it. It was too stylized, too generic. There wasn't good enough acting for me. And I know it was an action movie. It's not about the acting. But make the characters a little more likable, a little more fleshed out. I hated the blue and red lighting. I'm sick of all those fast cuts. It reminded me of a video game. And it reminded me just like it was an Avengers movie. I'm giving it 2.75 and way too many drone shots.
Whoa. Now, what if instead of Ryan Gosling being a secret agent, it was Hawkeye and he was shooting arrows at everybody?
No. Maybe if the Green Goblin was in there.
Oh, a little Marvel DC crossover.
Or the Juggernaut.
Oh, Juggernaut would be pretty sweet. Not Sandman, though.
I love Sandman. Yes, Sandman too.
But re-stylized Sandman, or the Sandman from the old movies that they just used the old film from because they couldn't get him in the studio.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to Spider-Man.
What do you think about that new series of Spider-Man freshman year? Because Tom Holland isn't going to be in it. I mean, what are they going to do there? Is this part of like the Spider-Verse? I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, I know it keeps getting, you get sick of the origin story. But I like the old Spider-Man, so I don't know.
You just like watching Uncle Ben die in every movie.
Yes. Sadness.
What do you like more? Do you like watching Uncle Ben die in every Spider-Man origin movie, or do you like watching Batman's parents die in every Batman origin movie?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a question for the Amazing Friends.
Yes.
They should tell us on Twitter. Go to the Twitter machine and tell us.
You are following us on Twitter, aren't you? At Amazing Pop Pod. And we're in the works to get super followers going, like our DJ Rez.
That's just superly amazing. I can't wait.
Yes, it's another powerful way to support us. Stay tuned.
I wouldn't stay anywhere else.
Yes. Like our DJ Rez, what do you got coming up on your show?
Oh, man, this Saturday, I don't know what we're doing this Saturday. We don't have a guest coming in, but I am debuting a couple of songs, one from Doc Rhombus called I'm Afraid, and then one from Careful Gaze called Wrath. So that's coming up on, what is this weekend? Was it August? No, it's July 30th. So not quite August yet. So that's coming up. Got a comedian coming in on the 13th of August, another comedian, so we'll talk to him. And then, we got some things happening. I can tell people I'm going to be at a convention, an independent music convention at the Varsity Theater on October 17th. So we're going to talk about how to get your music heard on the radio. It's going to be pretty sweet.
So once again, tell the folks, the fans, the Amazing Friends, where is that at?
The Varsity Theater in Minneapolis, and it's the Find Your Stage Independent Music Convention, and it's September 17th and 18th. And there's going to be music and concerts and panels, and just people from the industry kind of hanging out. It sounds like it's going to be more of a networking event than anything else, but if you're just wanting to come and hang out, then you should do that. What will you be wearing? Some kind of nice little sequence outfit, I'm sure. Spaghetti straps.
Are you going to wear a hat?
Obviously. I always wear a hat. So, like those old 1930s dresses, like you would wear to a New Year's Eve party with the sequins and the frilly stuff. That's what I'm going to wear. I don't know if I described it well, but either way, come and see what it looks like.
Yes, you'll look wonderful.
I always do.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this powerful episode where we talked about the Gray Man and the latest MCU news. Aaron Rodgers. Brandon Fraser is back. We hope you enjoyed it, and we just ask you one thing. Please tell a friend about our powerful podcast. And until next time, you've just enjoyed the Amazing Pop Culture Podcast.
Thank you for listening to the Amazing Pop Culture Podcast. The Amazing Pop Culture Podcast is available everywhere fine podcasts are found. Please leave a rating and review where you listen to podcasts. Like and follow the Amazing Pop Culture Podcast on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And shop our amazing pop culture merch. This has been an Amazing Pop Culture Podcast production.